It's Palm Sunday. What an amazing day Palm Sunday is. It's a day of preparation. It's a day that sets us up for Holy Week. It's a day of portent. We know what comes on Friday. We know what comes next Sunday. But today we need to be ready. It's a palm waving, cloak swirling, psalm singing, hosanna shouting, donkey stealing, incredible extravagance of a day. It is the day that we say Jesus is King. Crowd shout, don't they? Hosanna, Hosanna, save me now. That's what it means. Wow, there's a shout for today. Hosanna, Lord, save me now. Blessed is he who comes in the name of the Lord. They're quoting the Psalms, they're singing the Psalms, they're cheering on. You need to get your imagination going a little bit. This is not a black and white devotional. This is a full colour, full picture, psalm, palm waving day. Jesus comes and he sends his disciples to get that donkey, doesn't he? And it looks like he's stealing it, but there's a thing called the rule of Angaria, where persons of particular honour can take anything in the vicinity. The Romans did it, the Persians did it, Jesus does it. He is the king, and he sends his boys for a donkey. But the donkey is this prophetic symbol. In fact, everything Jesus does on this day is about prophecy. In Genesis 49, we hear this: Judah, your brothers will praise you, your hand will be on the neck of your enemies, your father's sons will bow down to you. You are a lion's cub, Judah. You return from the prey, my son. Like a lion he crouches and lies down, like a lioness. Who dares to rouse him? The scepter will not depart from Judah, nor the ruler's staff from between his feet, until he to whom it belongs shall come, and the obedience of the nation shall be his. He will tether his donkey to a vine, his colt to the choicest branch. He will wash his garments in wine, his robes in the blood of grapes. Jesus is the Lion of Judah. He is the one, the king who rides the donkey, and his blood will be shed. The ruler has come to take his staff, to take his donkey, to rule his people. You know, the donkey, sometimes we think of it as humility, but you know, it's a sign of kingship. In 1 Kings 1, David has Solomon anointed as king by Zadok the priest, and what do they lead him into Jerusalem on? You guessed it, a donkey. Zechariah 9, famous for us on this day. Rejoice, see your king comes riding on a donkey. The fall of a donkey. It might be a bit weird to us. It's not quite the Pope Mobile, but this is a sign of he who is coming, or he who has come. Jesus, the King of Kings and the Lord of Lords. Now for Luke, in Luke's gospel, when he tells his gospel, he wants you to know that you, if you are on the edge, if you are an outcast, if you are broken, if you are mourning today, then Jesus says, come. And as Jesus rides that donkey, it's the crowds that sing. The Pharisees get a bit worried, don't they? Rabbi, stop them singing. Stop them singing. Blessed is the King. They're singing the King. Not just he who comes in the name of the Lord. Blessed is the King that comes in the name of the Lord. Rabbi, stop them. And Jesus says, if I stop them, the stones themselves will cry out. Why? Why would the stones cry out? Because Jesus comes Jesus comes for the world, not just for the humans. Jesus comes to redeem the world. You can read about that in Romans if you want to. Sin entered the world, and the one who was about to take sin down is riding into Jerusalem. Hosanna, save me now. Blessed is he who comes in the name of the Lord. May your Palm Sunday be one of joy and of hope. And if you are on the edge today, if you are on the edge of mourning, if you are in the middle of mourning, may you know the one who rides that donkey. He is the King. Bless you today. May you know his hope.